a lot of it is about reads. You have to think, where would you be as Survivor? That's why I always say play Killer and Survivor. You get a good understanding of both roles. So, once you hit a Survivor, now I got 80% chance over this chase to get her. If I didn't hit her, it would have been about 65%. You see? Once they're injured, you can hear them so much cleaner, and the direction's so much easier to confirm. But if you don't hit them, it's way, way harder in chase. Damn, they got the right totem again. Maybe I'll show you here. Oh, I can't hear her. There we go. Maybe I'll show you here. So she's not injured, right? See how hard that was? Like harder? So when they're not injured, it's about 65% in your advantage. You still have advantage, she's a strong killer, but only 65% or 15% advantage. Once they're injured, now look. She's tricky though. She's really tricky. You see? More consistent. So that's kind of Spirit in a nutshell. When you're not injured, she's strong. But when you're injured, she becomes the true, you know, second best killer in the game. Injured. So the smarter survivors try to not get injured, basically. They make it so you have to phase. That was interesting. Very smart. Wow. She's solid. That was really good blocking. Didn't want to hit her though, because then this girl will get away, and then I'm going after a solid girl. Which isn't smart, especially that this girl was already injured. Pop. Heard a fall. It was a mega though. Alright, ideally we want to hit her before we phase. There we go. God pallet, you need to break this, there's no mind game. She's kind of average, she don't have a flashlight yet. The really top tier survivors, mainly they just play Survivor, no one else. They already have got used to the blinding of the new flashlights. I still haven't got used to the blinding of the flashlights. Tunnel. That wasn't a tunnel. That was a whole new Survivor. She's really quiet, her. I wonder if she has, could have had that. I wonder if she has, Iron Will. Because she's really quiet. And by quiet, I mean she's barely saying anything. And I've got Strider. So I'm pretty much 65% chasing this girl. Strider isn't doing much for me at all. And even though these chases are like stupid quick, etc., if the other two or other one survivor stays on gens, they're gonna keep trucking along. Heard you. I'm gonna push it back, then break the pallet. Yeah. But because they were doing that, with no organization, the other guys are rage quitting and getting really hurt on the hook, so it actually kind of hurt them a bit. But they've got no organization, these guys. If they had organization, they could have got someone grabbing them off the hook and doing the gen at the same time. So I'm assuming they didn't know who were going for the hook or not. That was hard to tell. Good dead eyes. You can tell this is Dead Hard not only with the animation, but my weapon went through her. She got iframes. Oh yeah, Spirit might be weird with the flashlight, you're right. They still haven't fixed that, have they? What's iframes? Invincible frames. It means your attacks go through. I know it from fighting games. But it works for this as well. Dead Hard gives you invincible frames. You go through the attack. And it's iframes, as in I for invincible, yeah. Yeah, this Nia doesn't make any noise when I'm injuring her. What does solid mean? It means that they're, you know, they're good. They've got a solid foundation, you know. They're gonna go for her. They're healing up, and then they're gonna run for her. Maybe we borrowed. So I'm just gonna maybe go for a grab. I'm in the terror radius here. I might actually be able to get a grab. Let's see. Oh. I guess not. Should be able to get her anyway. They didn't change anything. These guys aren't good at saving. Nice. Well, let's see if I can hear this girl again. What the hell? You are so quiet. What? Even her footsteps are quiet. That was obvious. Okay, this girl is insanely quiet. Like, what? If this girl actually knew how to play versus Spirit, she'd be really hard to get. Because she's literally running forward and she's hard to hear. So imagine if she actually were trying some little tricks. Damn. Free hit here. So now we're turning to the 85%. He's got no noise either. So I wonder if the devs are trying to make it where Strider don't do anything again. Because that was 2 people who had no noise with Strider. How many hooks was that? 9, not bad. First, let's see if they have Iron Will. Yes and no. This girl didn't have Iron Will, and she was completely silent. Nice people. He meant sign, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, no Iron Will. Completely silent.